Here we have an array of cities with 5 strings, 5 cities, and we have 2 tasks to do. The first is when the page loads, we should see the list of the cities in the array inside of the section tag in the HTML. Then if we click the button, we should see only the cities that start with C. Okay, let's start to pseudo code and break it down when page loads. So say when page loads, I would say document dot add event listener. Yeah, and which would be DOM content loaded. So when the page loads, we see the list of the cities in the array, and so I'll just say call it a list cities function. Right. Yeah, so next would be create a function, the list cities function, and yeah, we see the list of cities. So inside of the function, the list of the function. Inside of the function, we would call the for each on city, and then put inside of a variable. Afterwards, inside the for each, create, let's say, a key element, a paragraph element, make the inner text the city, each city. So first thing we have to do is also after this, I'd like to grab the section tag in the HTML. Okay, so let's start. Section with the ID of cities. That's not what I wanted. And so over here, let's say constant cities action document dot get element by ID is yeah, okay. And let's say document add event listener content loaded. What I want to do is so as a placeholder for list CVs, just to be sure it's working, I will an anonymous function console.log where here let's refresh, open the developer. Yeah, working. Okay, good. So I can switch for list cities now. List, let's see. Yeah, so let's create our lists function. Right, when the post load, we want it to rotate a function list series So I'll say CT dot for each CT oops. So for each CT I wanted to create document that a element heap, then make my P. This is why it's good to pseudocode. So I'm literally just following my pseudocode right now. Inner, yep, I want it to be CT, right? I'm seeing that right. Onesie, wait, action. So I say, okay, so let me append this type of append style. Let's see if this works. Okay. Say 21. Is the user potential evaluating it? Can it beat this? So I'm not sure if this is what makes it work. Okay, so let's debug and see. One page loads the list of cities in the array inside a section. The city, CT is for each for city, create a element, number the element. So when the page loads, you see the list of cities. In the array. Could be the problem. This is weird, but oh, I see. I am trying to access this before this, so it wouldn't work. Oh, my bad. Okay. See. So I cannot access this until the page loads, basically. So if it still shows this, then there's one more step I know to take. Take this, right? And put it inside of this function and run it. Yeah. I think it's because of this. So it is after this content loads, then it initializes or actualizes this. So this is why I had to put this inside of this function. Yeah, okay, I see now. Okay, the first works. So the second is, then if we click the button, okay, so this button, right? So I need to pseudocode again. Click the button, not that. I mean, grab the button from HTML. So if we click the button, then we should see only the features. Okay. After grabbing the button from HTML, add event listener to the button. Add event listener to the button. So click the button, click. So say that we should only see the cities that start with C. Okay, so let me call that function, say filter city, right? Good. So inside of this city, so in the function, inside of the function, what I'm gonna do is to call the for each again inside of the call for each on CT. So when I call it for each on the CT, then now this is a cool part. I want to use filter, the filter method. The filter method is the filter method. Yeah, this filter method, I will use the chat at method 0 equals what? Okay, so let me go ahead to do this. So grab the button, button equals document dot get element by ID. What's the name of the button? What's the name of the button? The idea is button. So put in button. Yeah, so then button dot add event listener. Yeah, and it's click. Just to be sure it works, I run a console.log working. $33. What did I do wrong? No, it's not an object yet. Button document get element by setting name. No, it's not an object. This is oh okay. I figured what's going on. I figured what's going on because this line really really annoying. This if it's not included in this code, there's no way JavaScript can get it out of HTML. Wow. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is to include this, have a function in this one. Okay, to maneuver my way around this is what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna create another function, right? will, let's say, let me do something. Let me just try something out. Cancel those logs. Working. Put all this comment on it. 50 comment. Give me a second. Okay. All right. Something is missing. Should be this. Okay. All right. Okay. So with this, I can then call this function that I want to work on. Let me uncomment. Oh, wow, what's this? I want to uncomment this. Yeah. Okay, so now back to regular program. I will create another function, and this function will say activate button. So this will take activate button function. Okay, so I'm gonna take all of this inside, put it in here, run it. Okay, so okay, this is interact. So now my list isn't working. All right, I see what to do. Let's do this. So I will put this function inside of this function. So this, I put it here. Yeah. To the button. Okay. Now let's view this function. All right. Okay. All right. Work it. So now let me complete what I was doing with this function. I've gotten the button, and because of that, I would also have to declare and assign this inside of this too, because this isn't a global. It's not global, and so I have to declare it inside of the function to be functional scope. So now where was I? So when I add event listener to the button, I wanted to work on the filtered CPs function. When I click on it, you can see this function. Okay, so inside of this, okay, create another function. So, let me get. We'll click the button, then we should see the CTs that start with C. Okay. the CTs that start with. Do I really have to create another function? I guess. Before creating another function, basically, this is what I'm gonna have to do. Series dot for each, no, filter rather. Filter would be CT like this. Then I want the CTs that only start with C. C. CD dot char at 0. Same with C. Right? Okay. So now when I click on the button, I want it to show only this to have that. Okay. Might as well just create another function inside of this function. Okay. Put this inside of this. Okay. So I'm gonna say C constant C series and have this, and then I could say now for each. Now call the for each on the C series. C series dot for each, and basically say C constant C document, basically recreating what I did here. Dot create element P, the P the inner check will be CD active interpolation. Well, I'm not even sure I even need the interpolation. I just have to put that there. And take this out of here, put this here, and put it here, and say this, dot. Okay, I would say is then let me say let series be this, right? And so in here I can say series my bad, but inner HTML is yeah. Just to be sure before running it, I want to be sure. So function activate button, then constant button just added by listener. Let series be this, constant series. So series for each, to create this, this. Am I missing something? Let me see. So quickly. Okay. All right. Something's gonna be the series. Oh, okay. All right. So, this is it. I should do this. Then, uh, okay. When it clicks, I want to use this. Then, cds dot inner HTML to be an empty array. And I want it either append file would be my key, right? Okay. It works, but I needed to clear. Oh, this was what I meant to do. All right. Yeah, it works. Refresh. You see all the cities. So when I click me, it shows me only the cities with Charlotte, with starting with C. Chicago, Charlotte, Charlottesville, Orville. So basically, yeah, successful. Let me know if you have any questions in the comment section.